Hey there everyone, this is Cow, and it's cleanup time in Bowser Castle of Vip4. So what this means is that I'm going to be putting, I beat the level legit, like that part has been done. I don't need to re-beat it legit, but just in order to experience all the content, as y'all know, as it goes, I'm going to put a save state at certain doors to just be able to try them and try to do all the doors. I was given access to a map from the Vip4 wiki that kind of shows how this is organized. And from what I understand, in order to experience everything, please correct me if I'm wrong, all I need to do is I take the hard path at the balloons. So I go left at the balloons. From there, at the end, I'll have a choice between two paths. The right path there is the left path at the end of the toxic water, so I don't have to redo the right door at all, and the left path leads to something else entirely. And by doing that, and like the right, and at the end of that entirely, there's another split where the right leads to something we've already experienced, and the left is new. So in other words, there's not that much to redo, so we're probably going to be able to fit all of that in today. Especially if I don't have to redo this slow balloony part ad infinitum. That's a feature. That I'm in that. Oh, this doesn't count. Oh my god, I actually got this to work. I tried so hard yesterday. Finally, I was able to put the plan to execution after all this time. Not that it's going to change much, but it's fun to think about. Maybe I did it once. No, I don't think I've ever made it here with fire. Ever. Truly, a new day has come. Still gotta get into hard door mode, though, which I believe I kind of, mapped it out yesterday. I'm pretty sure I removed it from the footage. But you just get on top. Like, there's a way to time it so that you're never really in the way of the rotodisc. What sucks is that you can't duck on the, well, you know what? On the thing. Alright. So, I'm putting a safe state here, because as I said... Oh wait, look at that! Good start! It's Mario 3 Spiny. Okay, so this is hard mode. There's gonna be two doors at the end. I need to do both. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to what is hard mode Bowser's Castle. Now it's supposed to be shorter though. Oh boy, I don't know if that means like shorter, less rooms, or shorter rooms, or what. Like it's kind of nebulously unexplained. These little falling guys are so cool. They make a little... Why did I jump? What did I think was gonna happen? Check it out, it's the Spiny Parade! Everyone is so happy today. Bullets. Hey, that's a ghost that came out of that gun. Dang it, I'm being super sloppy today. Wild idea, right? It's incredible the ideas I can get sometimes. Like, whoa! Bullet shooting out a cannon, that's ridiculous. Now, ghost coming out of a cannon, that makes sense. See, there's a ghost coming out of that cannon. That one wasn't like all oh shoot. Homing guy, huh? Of course he had to show up. It's not a party until homing guy shows up, after all. It says so in the Constitution. Dang it, I should have just kept flinging. See, any of these cannons, like up to now I was playing, just wait around cannons, it's fine. Now, any of these cannons, yeah, like that, can be a homing guy. Shit, just gotta go in that spot. That is fine. There's a bullet that lives inside that cylinder, put on side, and hatched onto a stand. Incredible. Never would have imagined such a glorious, impossible to imagine device. Alright, so homing guy is after this. He's right here. Spreading plague and anti-joy wherever he may spew. Disgusting is what I say. That cannon hasn't done anything. Alright, so this might be a homing cannon. Or it might have been a placed homing thing too. Like, that's a thing. It's a thing people have actually made. Ah, shoot. What? Time to tank! Ah! Kinda stuck within all this though. Bad spot to be at. Live though. Ooh, hey. Alright, so I do wish to experience both these doors, so we're putting our save here. And we're gonna experience both. This is both this right side and the Toxic Lagoon's left side. Is this a race? What? That made no sense. It was like this weird, like, starting line race time. Alright, I mean, now I understand. As you bounce on the enemy, you do not exist. Only your enemies do. Go through the dreamscape and pretend to be someone you're not. Even get a weird little go faster pokey, kind of ish. That's red. Does that mean anything? Doesn't look like it. These are gonna be Maverick, but I wasn't going fast enough. This is all nice and good. Oh, we're really okay, you can't do that. Oh, come on, really? So how does this work? Can I bounce off the chain? I can, which makes this a lot easier to arrange. I think that might have been on purpose. R. I can do that. I can press R. Oh. See, I was picturing that and I was like, wait, do I need to time him? Like, was he gonna be like a statue that jumps? But no, it turns out it's a lot more less ridiculous than that. Alright, here it's basically telling me... Ah, dude, really? I just kind of fauceted out of it in a dumb way. Oh, what? So I don't know if I'm like, should have let... Yeah, I got another fire behind me I can use. I just don't know if it's... Does it count? No. No. There we go. Okay, then just lift me up. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect another different room. Gonna go ahead and make myself an alternate save zone so I can return back where we were. Okay, so like with the medium zone, like it might be a series of rooms, that's true. I get the feeling they're not fish, but Eries. Because of the people that are like swimming around like in parabolic arcs. So let's just assume the worst about the universe. It's a healthy way to live, or at least pretend to live. I'm not sure what I could have done there. I'm sure there's a lot I could have done, but it would have involved, like, maybe not putting myself in the position I was. What are you doing underwater, Hammer Bro? You don't live here, even though you're a turtle man. Afterwards, it becomes nigh unbeatable. Hey, well, I got myself stuck. Clarity that you don't want. Alright, there you go, and I think there's a fish, like, more in the upper. Like, again, this comes back to just, like, it being memorization. Like, where is it safe where? No, I just can't figure it out. The arcane string of movement you gotta do there to be able to make it through unharmed. I do not know what they are. Go. Again, like... After you've already... Oh, wow. Those are placed weird, and you're not really safe anywhere. Ah, man. Don't really get any commentary from me here, but it's just big, weird, hard nonsense. It kind of speaks for itself. Really? Man, imagine having to do this following the Iron Room and the Star Room and restarting every time after one of these deaths. Okay. Alright. And what happens with this door? We get back here. So that means there's 2 rooms beyond this. Let's check it out. Oh, this looks like a nightmare. So is that like air, I'm assuming? I probably should stop, honestly. But here we are. Yeah, it feels like it's air. Okay, we got Potato Marine. Yeah, it's air. Okay. Good old air, not poison. So watch out. The Landlubber Parade waterfall affect you, but not as much as the water, which makes a lot of sense. There's probably something good in those boxes there. Good luck hitting them, though. Wow, P-switch. You bet it's something you need to get. Getting this cape here feels like it makes a big difference, because, well, I mean, you can use these blocks to get past here, but just general capery, too. Just kind of the ability to glide, and the ability to soak, the ability to move on, the ability to make this awkward jump that really shouldn't be that awkward, but it is. That's just how it goes. Like, that's a hard... Do you need... Like, I feel like P-switch is also relevant because it's a means to swim faster here. Like, you can go like, whoosh. Go, hey there, Bubble. Wanna be my friend? You made a flap sound. That's weird. And because I got this cape, ooh, I could get that star down there. I can get an infinite amount of slowdown too. It's like you want. I don't know what you want. Yeah, I'm comfortable just kind of writing it out above, honestly. This reminds me a tiny little bit. Okay, so here you're supposed to be starring. It's supposed to be starring. I'm gonna put a thing here. Just going to save. Don't mind me. Oh, and that leads back here. Fascinating. Alright, well, we've done this before. There's a mushroom here? Really? Since when? Well, that made that interesting. So I guess... Nah, I want to do it. I've been playing for a while, but... I always play for a while. Alright, well, I got hit here. I won't be able to do this next time. So, this feels like garbage. I feel it's worth putting up, down. But it might not be that bad, but it's in the equivalent spot of the elevator, so I'm kinda expecting a bad time. But as far as I know, like, there was just the one room on the elevator side. So logically speaking, there should just be one room on the clothes dryer rack side. This ain't that bad. That did not work. Sometimes... when... Work out that... Can't really because you're starting to... I see where difficulty is at now. No. It's the awkwardness in changing lanes. Like, it's not even hard because it's hard. It's hard because it's super awkward feel. Oh, what? That's the end of the... like, this rack. Now we're, like, doing new stuff. Fire stop. That's cool. Gotta go into... oh boy. Alright, there's a coin on that cylinder. I'm assuming that means it's safe. Big old flashy circus cylinders for you and me. I got hurt there. Okay. I might have misjudged what was expected of the player there. It's fine. Hi, Birdo. What are you doing here? Dude! Not exist yet. Games were not yet programmed to care. Yeah, like, it's not hard, it's awkward. Which leads to it being hard to do what you want, but... like, it's hard, but it doesn't feel cool about how it's hard. It's something I've touched upon multiple times in the past. Like, there's difficulty where you feel like you're doing a cool thing, and it's like, yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting this. Because in the end, like, when I'm gonna make it, it's gonna be awesome. Then there's weird, just awkward, hard. It's just things get in the way. There's nothing cool about this. No one's impressed. It's, yeah, this is happening. Did it. Like, you know when I do that weird, like, kind of sarcastic, did it? Yeah, it's when you're dealing with awkward hard, and not hard. Hardy hard. Alright, staying out here, now the fire's gone, and we can just destroy Boone's fingers and toes as he's hanging on to this chain link fence, not doing anything. Last time I got hurt because I did a dumb... It's a pretty good description. Really proud of it. Yeah, just go, yeah, on the side and get hurt anyways, I guess. Fine. That little shuriken blade. Way more in the way than you'd think. Alright, and from here you go to a little stage play featuring our pal Beardo. So we're gonna be fighting. Alright. This is This is a traditional Birdo fight. Only really special because it's in Smoo, which you don't see very often. There you go, Beardo. Swimming in the poison drink. And then you get a whisked away to Wizard's first rule. Alright. There we go. Did it! Bowser's Castle cleaned up spick and span. This path was a lot funner than the right path. I should have gone with that. I don't know. You know me. Look, this may come as a shock, but sometimes I can be a little bit stubborn.